Hey all. Tonight we decided to do a little something different. Tonight we're talking about luxury at sea, not just cruising, but luxury cruising, and all you need to know about an elite cruise experience. So I hope you learned something new. Have you ever wondered what it's like to sail the seas in the lap of luxury on a luxury cruise liner and not just the, I don't know, how would you call it, mass market? The regular cruise lines. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Everyday cruise lines. I don't know. Kind of different.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to take a look at the top of the line cruise lines to uncover what sets them apart. We'll explore things from the plush staterooms, the quality of the amenities, the fine dining, the stellar service that define those types of voyages. So think about where, we love Royal, we enjoy Carnival, but we're not talking about those. We're talking about Cunard. We're talking about Regent Seven Seas. We're talking about those top of the line Ritz-Carlton-esque cruise lines and how different cruising is on those lines. You want to start? Now that I've been talking for 10 minutes.
The whole thing. Staterooms and suites. Luxury cruise lines offer some of the most spacious and well-appointed accommodations at sea, except oversized. Expect. Wow. Oversized bathtubs, walk-in closets, luxurious bedding, and personal butler. Extra touches may include a pillow menu for personalized comfort, okie dokie, and super high thread couch sheets, and high. I'm sorry, can we just start over? and bath products from high-end brands.
So think of it this way. Royal Caribbean, Carnival, NCL, they're like, let's say, the Hilton of cruise lines. And the Cunards, the Regent Seven Seas, those are like I'm going to go back to the earlier reference, the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, at least you remembered.
The difference in the stateroom is like the difference from a Hilton hotel room to a Ritz-Carlton suite and the extras that you get with that. Dining. Aboard the luxury cruise lines, traditional dining takes on a whole new meaning. Think about multi-course dinners, often designed by celebrity chefs, complete with the wine pairings. It's an event, not a meal, when you go on these cruise lines. Anything short of 5-star quality food, and you're on the wrong cruise line. Especially restaurants on board these ships, range of cuisines, like you would expect, and again, top notch, not a bad meal being served. Room service is available around the clock, and that's included. You're not paying extra for room service on most of these luxury lines. Your dietary needs are, catered to is not even the right word. You go on Royal, you go on Carnival and NCL and Celebrity, they cater to your dietary needs. On these lines, they make a masterpiece of a meal based on your dietary needs. It's a whole different world.
Okay.
Yep.
Wellness
Your
and
favorite.
spa. It really isn't, but okay. Luxury cruises elevate wellness facilities a notch above the rest. And these ships might house a fully equipped gym, yoga, and Pilates studios and personal trainers. The highlight, however, is the spa. Offer aromatherapy, hot stone massages, facials, sauna, and even wellness programs.
Very different experience.
Oh, yeah.
Smaller ships, bigger adventures. Luxury cruise lines, they're not 6,000-7,000 passenger cities like the big cruise lines have. You're talking anywhere from, the Ritz-Carlton mega yacht with 300 passengers to maybe 2,000, maybe 3,000 passengers. Smaller ships, fewer passengers, but that doesn't mean less service. If anything, with these cruise lines, you're getting even better service because um, I'll get into that in a minute. I'm getting off topic. We're talking about smaller ships. The another advantage besides the service to the smaller ships is you get to go to the
nooks and crannies.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
The smaller ports, the ports that can't handle the mega ships. So you're going to get a different experience than you would on some of the bigger ships.
Exquisite onboard service. The staff on board a luxury cruise are trained meticulously to provide top-tier service. The generous staff-to-guest ratio ensures that your cabin is always immaculate, your meals are served with a smile, and any special needs are addressed promptly. Not that we've ever not had that on the cruises that we've been on, but it's
a different level of service.
Yes. And again, the person-to-crew ratio makes it that much different.
Yeah, a lot of the luxury cruise ships, they have almost a 1-to-1 crew to passenger ratio, and actually some of them have an even better where it's 1.5 crew members for each passenger. So the service is just beyond. Onboard to entertainment. This is an area that is different from your mega yachts, or I'm sorry, not mega yachts, mega ships. The mega ships, they have the room, the space to have, 4 musical acts all in one evening, as well as, a Broadway-esque show, and this, that, and the other thing. The onboard entertainment for the luxury liners, now there's still going to be live music. There's still professional dance troupes, circus performances, all of that, but they don't have the sheer size. So, your options in the evening are a little bit more limited, but you'll know that the entertainment is going to be top notch, or they would not have been invited to go on, a Cunard transatlantic sailing. Okay. Most of the luxury liners do have, state-of-the-art theaters. They have casinos, very elegant casinos, offering, the full range of casino games. They do the parties on deck. They have, some of them have cinemas. Some even host golf tournaments, if you can believe it. They don't actually play golf on the ship, but, they host the tournament.
Excursions. Just explore each destination intimately with expert guides. These excursions often involve small groups, ensuring individual attention. And depending on the location, guests might enjoy private museum tours, wine tasting at local vineyards, market tours with a chef, or private beach barbecue. Grease, here I come.
A lot of the luxury liners, they include the excursions as part of the cost of getting on the ship. So you don't have to pay extra. Now, they will also have, what's the word I'm looking for? Excursion, like add-on excursion. So if you don't want to do, the museum that most of the people in the ship are doing for an extra $40 or $50, you can have this other experience that only a small group of 6 or 8 of you are going to go on.
There's options for everybody.
They have options, right? But most of the excursions are included.
Educational programs. Luxury cruises often feature enrichment programs that add value to your travel experience. Guest lecturers might be historians, naturalists, or retired diplomats who share their insight on various topics. Other activities could include art auctions, craft workshops, cooking demonstrations, and wine tastings. Yes, go, we're going.
Okay, all right. All-inclusive luxury. So one of the defining features of luxury cruising is that most of them are at no cost. So when you book your cruise, it's going to mean the food, the drink, the facilities like the spa, the Wi-Fi, the laundry, the services, the gratuities, the shore excursions, they're all included in that fare. So it's if you like all-inclusive vacations, you want to do that, but on a cruise ship, well, then you need to pick a luxury liner because they have they're as close to actually being all-inclusive as you're going to find on the sea, in my opinion, at least. And since I'm always right.
Oh, God help me. He's not 5 minutes ago. But anyway, sustainable practices. Several luxury cruise lines are reducing their carbon footprint by implementing sustainable practices. This might include investing in newer ships with modern, energy-efficient engine designs, removing single-use plastics, promoting local and sustainable agriculture through partnerships, and even organizing beach cleanup activities during shore excursions. That would be interesting. Yes.
A lot of the luxury cruise lines are kind of leading the
way.
Leading the way with what's being called ecotourism, where you don't just go to a port of call and just go have fun. Part of your time is spent helping the local ecology or economy, and doing a cleanup or learning about the local ecology. Like they're trying to give back to the ports that they're bringing guests to. Conscientious connectivity. Connectivity on board the luxury cruise liners varies, of course. Some promote my favorite digital detox, where you put the phone away and you don't see it for a week.
Okay, we all know by the pictures that you post.
Yeah. Well, that's the way
detox.
Well,
anywho,
things have changed.
Call him out.
Others do offer high-speed Wi-Fi throughout the ship. This ensures the guests can keep up to date with their digital lives while still enjoying the breathtaking panoramas.
Wine and dine under the stars. Some luxury cruise lines offer the unique chance to dine on deck with the stars. A culinary experience brought to you by top-rated chefs, complemented by the shimmering of stars and soft waves and the background music. And it's truly a magical experience that will redefine the traditional dining experience.
So luxury cruise liners are a different breed. They are everything you come to expect from a cruise, but better, but more. And it's just a matter of, if you feel it's worth the investment, because, doing a 7-night, Eastern Caribbean cruise on Regent Seven Seas is probably going to cost you double or triple what that same cruise would cost on Royal.
The ship may be smaller.
Yeah.
But the experience is
vastly bigger.
Yes.
So now that you kind of dipped your toes a little bit into that luxury cruise world, check out this video we did recently on ways to make that cruise more memorable.